Welcome back to Courtside Gossips. It's February 1st, 2026, and the Philly 76ers just found out that their $212 million man Paul George is taking a forced 25-game spiritual retreat. The league dropped the hammer for a drug policy violation, and PG-13 is out here giving us the how high excuse, talking about improper medication for his mental health. Man, if I was getting paid $50 million a year to shoot 16 points a game, my mental health would be fantastic. Today, we are looking at the world's most expensive vacation, why Playoff P is officially Parole P, and how Philly managed to buy the most expensive bricklayer in history. Let's talk about this medication, man. Paul is losing 11.7 million. That's enough money to buy enough weed to make the whole city of Philly forget he ever signed there. He says it was a mistake. A mistake? You are 35 years old, PG. You have been in the league longer than some of these rookies have been alive. That's like Silas from How High saying he accidentally smoked his roommate's ashes. We see you, man. And while the team is out there grinding, what's PG doing? Probably setting up the green screen for Podcast P. That's his real job now. Basketball is just his side hustle that he does between takes. He's out here averaging 16 points. 16! That's not a max player. That's a guy you pick up at the park because he's tall and has nice sneakers. Philly fans are looking at Daryl Morey like, man, you told us this was the savior, but all we got was a guy who's too relaxed to play defense. Now here is the kicker. The man is back on March 25th, right in time for the playoffs. It's like that scene in Friday, where Debo comes back to the neighborhood, except instead of taking chains, PG is just gonna take bad shots. He's gonna have 10 games to get his rhythm back. We all know what that rhythm sounds like. It's the sound of the ball hitting the side of the backboard. Clank! That's the Playoff P special. He's gonna come back, all rested, hair looking perfect, skin glowing from his 25-game spa day, and then he's gonna give you a solid 2 for 15 performance in Game 1. It's a tradition. You can't have a Philly exit in the first round without Paul George shooting a fadeaway into the third row. And let's keep it real, is he even gonna play those 10 games? These man's knees are made of biscuits and gravy. He's gonna come back, run 2 fast breaks, and then tell the trainer, oh man, my pinky toe feels a bit spiritual today, I need to sit out. Philly gave him $212 million. That's a whole lot of the process, just to end up with a guy who's essentially a very tall fan with a courtside seat. He's the ultimate finesse artist. He talked his way out of Indiana, talked his way out of OKC, talked his way out of LA, and now he's medicating his way out of the regular season in Philly. He's playing 4D chess, while the rest of the league is playing checkers. He's getting paid $470,000 per game to watch the game from his couch. That's some legendary Friday energy right there. At the end of the day, we hope PG gets his meds right. But Philly fans, they are ready to call Craig and have him handle this. You got a max contract to be a ghost. You got a suspension for improper medication when the team is fighting for its life. What do you think? Is Paul George the biggest scammer since the guys in Don't Be a Menace? Or is he gonna come back in March and actually hit a rim? Let me know in the comments. And keep it funny, people. This is Courtside Gossips. Stay real, stay focused, and for the love of God, check the label on your medicine cabinet. PG. Peace.